man, shut up. Didn't I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Good morning, everybody. Glad everybody could pop over. Leanne had a great live this morning, had fun. She rocked it. How is everybody this morning? Did you kiss the camel on the way in? Show that camel some love. Hit that like button. Let's put this chat up on the screen. Kapow. There it is. Good morning, Pinky. How are you? Good morning, Miss Janice. Good morning. Good morning. There she is, the legend, Leanne. Yeah, Leanne Ray. That's right. Good morning, Sage. I swear it wasn't me. It was the coffee hag. I'm telling you. I'm getting blamed for everything. I don't know what it is. Hello, Wumble. How are you? Good morning to you, sir. I hope you are feeling better. Oh, and let's see who else is in here hanging out with us. There's Lady Victoria. We stomped it on wrestling. Yes, Lady Victoria and I were victorious. If you guys didn't see that, go check out the wrestling. I thought for sure we were going down, but no. Good morning, Pam. How are you? And no notifications so far today. Don't you love that? Yeah, you'll get it tomorrow. That's YouTube. And Miss Victoria's got to get ready to go to work. Or, she's at work. She gets there before the rooster crows. Let's see who else has come to hang with us. I'm getting caught up here. Well, I've been up for 11 hours. Oh, no. Oh, no. Piggy, that's okay. I slipped in before where I went live. That's all right. Hey, Phil. Be awkward to kiss camel toe. Or oh, Phil. Fresh. That's friggin' funny. Welcome in, sir. And welcome to all the lurkers. I hope you guys are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this Wednesday morning. We're halfway there, guys. Halfway there. Laura did all the work in wrestling. I know. We just won. That's all that matters. We're a team. That's all that matters. Good morning, Justin from India. Hey, are you having a ball, sir? I'm loving all the stuff you're sharing. Great stuff. Holly, good morning to you. Oh, that's so cool. Justin's here from India. Check it. Oh, I loved it. The elephant, I loved it. Oh, that must have been so awesome. Of course, that's everyday stuff to them. So I'd be such a tourist. That would be so cool. Hello, Wayne. How are you? How are you, sir? What are you doing here, Justin? He's here to visit. He's here to visit and hang out, Phil. I know there's some people just, I'm not their cup of tea, but that's all right. Hey, can't be liked by everybody. You bet. Bright tailed and bushy eyed. That's me. Poor Sage. She's getting her morning checks in. Careful of that finger. Thanks for sharing that, Pinky. Yes, Justin's Indian Adventures. There you go. That'd be so. I hope gone all laggy. Oh no, say it isn't so. We can't have lag. No lagging. And good morning to all the lurkers. I know you're out there lurking. Whether that's good or bad, it's up to you. My video is frozen, but I have chat. Oh no. And I have nothing showing that I've got an issue. So hopefully it corrects itself. Let me know, guys. Technology. I say on that. Bunch of you know what. It's all kinds of craziness. And all kinds of crazy. Yeah, it's gone laggy. Oh my God. No, I've got everything's good here, guys. I don't know what's going on. You were out for a minute. Now just lagging periodically. It's got to be YouTube then. Because the stream is good. Usually if I got an issue with the stream, it shows up. I get a notification showing up here. So it's got to be YouTube thing. Oh, well. Just another day. Another day. Yes, even stuff. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. Because everything here is working well. I don't know. The internet is good on my end. I don't know, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize for the lag. I think I've worked out the time lag on my live now. Yeah, weird stuff. I'm here, good. Okay, so all right. I don't know. It's just YouTube apparently. Yeah, YouTube needs more coffee. There's a lot of things YouTube needs, not just coffee. Needs a good cleaning out, I think. All the craziness that's going on. Wow. I'm good actually this morning so far, Betty, but it's early. So I'm going to take it as it comes. You know what I mean? I'm going to take it as it comes. 5 minutes from now, who knows? I'll have to check back with you. I'm back. Had to press F5 twice. Really? Not sure it was YouTube, but program can cut into the streams. Yeah, no, because everything here is running fine. So I don't know. Drink more coffee, you're lagging. Yeah. I will. I have to do what Leanne says. Otherwise she comes and she comes and gets me. It's the YouTube demons. They're out to get me, apparently. It's all right. I'm tough. I'm here to stay. No matter what's going on. And it's still buffering for Victoria. Last time my video was about 20 seconds behind. My chat was very confusing. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you get that lag. It's like I said, I don't know. Everything here is up to specs. So I don't know how to fix it, guys. Hopefully it self-corrects. I notice that I get that when I'm on either between my phone and my desktop, there is a delay. It's delayed on my phone, which is odd because it should be the same, but it's not. So I don't know. All this lagging, I better make number 10 then. Oh no. Laura saw my evil side today, so she's scared. Yes, you scared me. I peed my pants. I peed myself. You're scary. You scared me so much. Oh, this really stinks. I should pop over on the YouTube page and see what the hell is the scoop, man. Oh yeah, I see there. Got a little bit of I don't know, guys. Well, hopefully it's cool. And it seems to be okay now. Okay, good. Watching across the pond can happen sometimes. You have to double check. So, yeah, just, I don't know, dudes. But I'm glad it's working and we're rock and rolling. And no lag now. Hello, Bill. Good morning, Bill. How was Bill today? I hope you're well. I'm surprised Bill's up because normally Bill doesn't go to bed until about 4. I'm not used to watching you this late. It is 6:42 p.m. over here. I'm all discombobulated. Yeah, all the time zones freaks everybody out. Oh, you changed your settings in the OBS. Ah, gotcha. So it seems to be working fine for everybody now. So, whew, we made it through that one. So how's everybody doing this morning? You're making it through the week here, and just the countdown to Friday. Isn't it sad? It's always sad. We wish for Friday, and then bam, the weekend's gone, and we're right back to Monday again. I hate living life according to calendar and time, and I just want to live. Mrs. Womble calls it the white swirly. 2 days, and now we're on wait again. I can't take care of things when you got to wait around for somebody to call you. It's really, really frustrating. Oh no, it's curling. Oh my God, what the hell? It's circling again. All right, I have to go take care of Victoria. See you soon. Don't work too hard. I'll be blasted and listen like sit here and swearing. What the flip, man? I don't get it. We'll probably still be here when you get back with the lag. Oh my God. Wow. I don't. Did I say good morning, Holly? Good morning if I missed you. I guess that's just the way it's going to be, isn't it? We're going to have to put up with little lag. I don't know. Yeah, she's got to go back and do that work thing. Stuff Leanne scared me, made me pee my pants. She put on the scary mask. Betty's making coffee. Yeah, I just messed up the TV settings and I have no idea how to fix it. I had to switch out TVs, backlight problems on others. Oh, yeah, just you can't touch stuff. I'll get that. I'll get the call from my father. He'll be like, oh, you got to come downstairs. I touched something. The TV's not working. And my father's TV is so difficult to figure out. I never have a problem with settings and stuff like that. And I go down there and I'm like at a total loss. I'm like, what the hell did you screw up? Yes, I did say good morning, Steph. Hello, Pop. Good morning to you, sir. I was bragging on how you're out on a fun road trip and sharing your pictures and making me jealous. Adds fishing pole and pointy hat to Pinky's backpack. Those are the essentials, man. The essentials. I wish I could go away. I need to go away. I should have stowed away in Justin's suitcase and went to India. Then, no, it never happened, but that's okay. It's wishful thinking. Lurking when I get the morning checks done. That's all right. Check away. Thanks for joining me this morning. Yes, Leanne, that was fun. Fun live. You had me upset with your near-death experience story. That's so upsetting. But we're glad that you're back here to hang out with us. What would the world be without Leanne? Pretty boring. Get ready for gnoming and Leanne's long. Yeah, the gnoming. It's a movie now, Phil. The gnoming. No, you found Squatch and he licked you? Oh, he was tasting you is what he was doing. Mmm, spicy vanilla. Just your shoulder. Up early because I got to buy a new floor jack and meet LB for coffee, like two old guys at McDonald's. You're going to sit there all day with your one cup of coffee and talk about all the people that walk in, right? New floor jack. Woo, must be nice to be independently wealthy. Life-size gnomes on my lawn. You will be bring pink flamingos. Oh, geez, pink flamingos. Baby dragon not included. No meat, less fertilizer. Well, the dragons make the fertilizer. That's according to what I've heard. It's all that sparkly stuff that's on Leanne's lawn. Dragon fertilizer. One coffee bill, I'm at number 10. Yeah, Bill's behind. Usually he's got in a couple. Give him time. He'll catch up. He said it tasted like cotton candy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, depends if he's got a sweet tooth. You're in deep shit. Think you might want to, hop on that bike and ride. Got my hazelnut coffee. My fur britches wanted treats before I got. Well, yeah, they want before you could do anything. That's my cat, first thing in the morning. And it doesn't make a difference what time I get up. She's right there, driving me nuts because she acts like she's starving. I'm thinking, you'll survive, Tubby. Wait a couple minutes. Pink flamingos must be an American thing. Don't see them on the lawns much here. Oh, yeah, big time American thing. Florida, loaded with the pink flamingos. I love the actual bird, very beautiful creature, but the lawn ornaments, not a fan. Let's see. Sparkle poops all over the lawn will look like termite mounds. Sparkly termite mounds. That's a vision. Oh, Jesus. It depends. Do big feet like cotton candy? Oh, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't hang around to find out. So if stuff just suddenly disappears, we know what happened. She was the morning treat. This wakes me up at 5:30 every day. Oh God, I'm up whether I want to be or not. What the hell? Yeah, I was up. Yeah, 5:30 this morning. I was up. Took me a while to get my act together. I leave a pink flamingo on every lawn I mow. There you go. I bet Crow has pink flamingos. Yeah, he probably does. He's got a whole flock of them on the lawn with hot dogs. I got the pink flamingos and the hot dogs. That's a vision. So I wonder what kind of poop a squash would leave on Leanne's lawn. Would it be hairy, or is it invisible that you don't know what you're stepping in until you're knee deep? Yeah, good question. Good question, Steph. Hey, little miss, good morning. She says, I'm getting ready for work and I don't wanna. You can't wanna. That's what my niece used to say when she was little. I can't wanna. So, yeah, I hear you. I don't miss those days. Sorry, I ain't rubbing it in, but I don't miss those days, especially in the winter. When we didn't have a car starter and I'd have to go out and start the truck because it would be frozen. And yeah, you're sitting there. I used to have a blanket in the truck. I put a blanket over my lap, start it up, get it warmed up before I could even leave. And oh my God, I do not miss that at all. A giant, very solid steamer. Pinky went into complete detail. Oh, good. That's freaking funny. Freaking funny. It's good to see you here, little miss. I'm glad that we could entertain you while you were getting ready for your dreaded day of work. Calling sick. Strange enough, Laura, I really miss going to work. I miss the job. Yeah, because I loved what I did. Um, but I don't miss the bullshit that goes on. Any dental laboratory that you ever work in, it draws in very dramatic people. And I really didn't talk to anybody at work. I go to work, do my thing, and get the hell out. Because I just didn't want to hear about their crap. So that I don't miss at all. But I do miss the work itself. I enjoyed doing what I did. Working a lot of overtime, just getting back from injury. Oh yeah, they're gonna work you into just a sweaty mess. Poor Phil. Hopefully you're getting some benefit off that overtime. Uncle Sam likes to dip his fingers in that part. So you're pretty much working for nothing. My husband used to go for that when he used to work for the county. And, in the wintertime, they would have a lot of overtime because of, winter maintenance. And he was doing it for a while. And then he was like, I'm doing this pretty much for nothing. Yeah, they get a little bonus check. Okay. It was, not bad, but the hours that they were working, all hours of the night and early morning to keep the snow under control. And he finally told me, he goes, no, call somebody else. I'm not doing it because you're working for nothing. 50 hours. Woo. Well, yeah, I'd say it was worth it then. Just don't work yourself into exhaustion. I was a delivery driver delivering tires, so I was more or less on my own 80% of the day. Oh, there you go. Not bad. Told you to need to limber up tongue before you do anything. Safety first, Phil. Yes, use safety always, Phil. Always. I look at a lot of these YouTube shows where because I like to watch people make, construction, stuff like that. And I was watching one the other day, and this girl's building, adding on to a cabin that she restored. No safety gear whatsoever. No helmets, no safety glasses. The ladder fell over, smacked her in the head. She ended up with a concussion. She's cutting, the joists and all that stuff, and no safety eyewear whatsoever. Why don't people use safety gear? I mean, my God, I just don't get it. Pulled my gluteus maximus and was out for 2 months. Literally butt hurt. Yep, literally. Jeez. And I'm sure it's probably still tender, so be careful where you sit. Let's see. I missed the company and critters from work. Not most of the coworkers. I kept one roommate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's, you enjoy the job, but a lot of times it's just drama. And I hate drama. I always have. And I remember when was another lab I worked for, and they were looking for another person to come in. I come around, I told them, don't hire a woman. And they looked at me, and I said, because it's drama. It's always drama and crap. And they'd be sitting next to me, and I don't want to deal with it. And of course, they didn't listen, and they hired this girl that we knew from another laboratory, and this girl had a lot of issues. And yeah, she was a weird bird, and they regretted it because she was kind of like on the edge of, needing to be locked up kind of deal. She would do some really strange stuff. We're all thinking, great, we're going to come to work. She's going to slaughter us all. That kind of weird stuff. So yeah, she didn't last long. Oh, poor Phil. I would kiss it better, but I don't kiss ass. Good for you, Pinky. But the thought was there, right? I never did on a farm. We built a fruit room and a bunch of stuff. Not once wore a helmet or safety glasses. Don't recommend it, but thankfully no problems. Yeah, that's people. A lot of people are guilty of it. A lot of people are guilty of it. I had a friend who would he carved stuff out of trees, logs. You see the bears and all of that stuff, animal. That's what he did. He did all that. Very talented. And never had, a mask on, glasses, none of it. And we went to go visit one time. He was covered head to toe in sawdust and stuff. And he'd be, when he would spray lacquers in this, no mask, nothing. He smoked both things. And, oh, no, it's fine. Yeah. Well, he's no longer with us. God rest your mark. But, yeah, ended up with lung cancer. And I guarantee you all of that chemicals and sawdust and smoking and all of that just, how much can the lungs take, I broke my tailbone years ago playing with the kids. It took 4 months to heal. Ouch. Ouch. Close to butt, but no touch the butt. Yeah. Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss. Butt injuries hurt. No buts about it. Exactly. I think that's why I have the issues with my tailbone, because when I was a kid, I injured it. So now I have episodes where my tailbone goes out of alignment. Talk about pain. Oh my God, the pain. Hello, Sky. Hello. 30 minutes of cake to go. Cake, yes. Happy birthday to Sky. I hope it was a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I damaged my tailbone, fell down the barn stairs, slid down. Oh, that's just not right. Yeah, that's what happened. I fell and and the way I landed, it hit the tailbone and messed it up. Oh, hurt. And that's when I was a kid. And then now, when it goes out of alignment, I'm telling you guys, the pain. Oh my God, the pain. It's like somebody's ripping it right out of your, you know what? Pickle cake for you. Yes, happy birthdays to Sky. I hope you celebrated it and enjoyed it and had lots of cake. And see, I made a cake yesterday. See, that was all in honor of you. It was an apple cake. Hope you like apple cake. It was the Best by far, Laura. Seggy serenaded me. Oh, nice. You got serenaded by Seg. That's wonderful. I caught part of what I didn't get to that part. Was it the show yesterday? Because I'm still watching that. Again, more drama. There isn't a day that doesn't go by where there's some kind of crap going on somebody's channel. Good morning, Julie. How is Julie today? Is Julie lining up her victims for the weekend ride? Fill us in. Apple cake with sultanas? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. You'll have to fill us in. Stay tuned. Chocolate cake. Ooh, chocolate, one of my favorites. The apple cake is a family recipe. Everybody loves it. Philip, did you get physical therapy or maybe a daily massage? Good question. Which actually helps with that kind of an injury. Oh, dried fruit. Okay, gotcha. Dried fruit. I have a lot of cake, but not for eating. It's got that beefcake going on. I have the Paracon. Oh, that's right, the Paracon. That's right. I'd go to the Paracon too. Yep. You can always catch up later. Gotta go to that. Did it get gone? All right. When I missed something, sultanas and raisins. Ah, okay. Raisins, but they're made of dried green grapes. Oh, so why don't they're just raisins? Just call them raisins, right? Oh, you went 2 times a week, Phil? Oh, Phil got his gluteus massaged 2 times a week. Someone say beefcake? Yes, beefcake. Blanket, hello. Very tired. 30-minute nap in the last 2 days. It's because you got to slow down, girl. You're wearing yourself out. Phil had his beefcake massaged, which could be a good thing depending on who's doing the massaging. Raisins are made with red grapes. They're all raisins to me. It's a grape. It's dried out. It's a raisin. Red, golden, whatever you want to call all grapes or all raisins. Went to the cemetery yesterday. Then coffee with a man. Uploaded a short video. Nice. I wanted to. Laura Pop's cancer. What am I missing? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Oh my goodness. I'm missing something apparently. No, I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was me the other day. I had a wicked flare up. Oh God, it was awful. I'm good so far though. I'm good so far. Keeping my fingers crossed. Now I forgot what I was saying before the is everything okay, Pam? What's going on? I thought I heard someone ask about beefcake stuff. Yeah. No, Steph wouldn't say that. Oh, come on. We know. Sky, it's not the number of wrinkles that defines you. It's where they are. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're trying to camouflage it. Stay calm and think Alaska. It's just wicked. I had 2 dudes. They wanted me to do workouts and asked a million questions that wasn't pertaining to therapy. Oh, all right. I was thinking maybe if he had some like really hot looking chick. It makes it so much more pleasant. I like meatloaf. I'm not sure. I'd like beefcake. Oh, well, actually, if you think about it, isn't meatloaf a beefcake? I enjoy good meatloaf too. Well, good news for me. Flare ups are dying down now. Oh, good. Good. Medication's working. You'll be able to breathe. Where's my coffee? Ah, there it is. See, I'm telling you, it was the hag. I had nothing to do with it. That damn hag. Your ass hurts, so what's your blood pressure? Oh, Jesus. Actually, yeah, see, what's that got to do with my blood pressure, man? Just massage the cheek and move along. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. It's flying by quick, so I missed that. All right, I gotcha. Uh, good morning, Noah. How are you? Noah's in the house. Good to see you. He come to visit his auntie, Auntie Laura. That's wonderful. Good to see everybody. It really is. And hopefully everybody has a very productive day. Okay, Julie, we'll be here. Hopefully. And Steph's here for a while to hang out. Stefan sent me a photograph of, was a video there, a bear, mother bear on with the cubs on the side of the road. And of course, there's idiot people standing around watching the bear, and I'm thinking, what the hell are these people doing? Get out of there. Why is it that people don't realize that you don't get next to a mother bear and her cubs? They're not there for a photo op. One wrong move and that mother is all over you. That happened one year. We were leaving camp and we saw babies, cubs on the trail right next to the road. And all these people are getting out. Oh, and they're running over to take pictures. And I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding me? And I get out of, I'm standing in the, like the door area of the truck. And I'm saying to them, you people need to get back in your cars. Mama is there somewhere. Oh, people are so dumb. Why do you insist that we be productive? No, you don't have to be, honestly. Just, just exist. Just, hey, do whatever makes you happy. That's usually what I say. Meatloaf can fit in a pan now. Yeah. The beauty is, Phil, you can make meatloaf any shape, size, form you want. That's the fun part. Last year, I was going to make a Bigfoot shaped meatloaf for dinner, and I didn't end up doing it, but I was going to. I could just see my husband's face. What the flip? People can be so stupid. Yeah, exactly. Because they think it's a photo op. And, once in a while when we would be at camp, you're sitting out at the bonfire and you'll see a bear come walking through. They're just, it's their trail. That's, they'll stop, look at you, go, oh, okay. And they keep going. No, you get all these assholes that run out there and they got their cameras and they're setting stuff up. And I'm thinking, just let the bear do its thing. That's why people get in trouble. Well, Laura, they could run to their cars. We, however, were stuck in traffic on a Harley. No protection except maybe knife bear spray. I didn't want to do that because of another stupid human. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So get the hell out of our way. But people are dumb when it comes to wildlife. People see, you see a moose. Yes, magnificent creature. Yes, I am just as guilty. I want to, I've only seen one once in my life. I'd like to see one again, but, at a distance in the vehicle, because moose are very aggressive. I mean, they've attacked cars. I mean, they do some damage. I mean, so you get the opportunity to see something that it's great, but keep the distance. And people just don't get it. Someone definitely burned the meatloaf. Oh, no. Oh, see, speaking of COVID, how is Pinky? How are you feeling? Poor dear's got COVID again, guys. She gets over one thing, she got something else. Mother Nature's got it out for Pinky this year. I think we're all getting some kind of crap this year. This year sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks. The only joy I have is hanging out with you guys. The rest of it all sucks. Every time you think you're getting ahead, I just get kicked right in the face. Get back there. You don't belong up here. People think animals are exactly. They do. They do. And then they complain because they're wandering down into like the villages and the towns, and it's because you're building all your houses out in the woods where they belong. So you're running them towards, the communities. I mean, I look at it this way. If you're building a house out in the woods, guess what you're going to have to live with? The wildlife. That's where they live. They were there first. So don't complain. Shut up. Phil did the barbecue sauce and wrapped bacon on the meatloaf. I'm starving to feel better. Oh, I'm starting to feel better. The antivirals are working. Oh, good. Good. Hopefully it's over with quick. I'm physically and mentally exhausted, Sky, but I'm breathing. Oh, Pop, take a day. You got to take a day for yourself. They would do anything, but they wouldn't do. They would do anything for meatloaf. I liked him, but I didn't like him. It's kind of a love-hate type thing. Some of his stuff was just so long. I was like, all right, dude, shut up already. I mean, is that bad? I mean, it's bad. I mean, he was a great talent, but just shorten it up. Julie, yeah, natural selection. That's right. That's right. Weed out the dumb. Oh, that's so good. I don't know. Stop with the food talk. I can't afford DoorDash. I know, really. I had finally actually thought out the smoothie there that girlie sent me that last week. I had it. I go. I got to thaw it out. I don't want it to go bad, and so I got to savor that the other day. I hear you on that one, Leanne. Paid all the bills. Well, kinda, and that's it. Well's dry. I met Meatloaf 4 times. Really nice man. He seemed to be a really nice guy. Yeah. It's just that, like, oh, some of the stuff was just all right. It's just too long. Nowadays, you give Tide Pods. I know there is. Yeah. Whew, you see stuff like that. My husband will make the comments like that when you buy certain things. He goes, look, they've got, a warning. I go, they have to put the warnings on there because people are that dumb that they'll eat this stuff. Like on coffee cups where, contents extremely hot. It's coffee. Yeah, that's common sense, but there's no such thing as common sense anymore. That's the scary part. Julie, also people don't give animals like that space. They're amazing. That's what I will say. They don't. They get excited. They run up. They think, oh, look at that cute little bear. Mm-hmm. That cute little bear sees you as a threat. You're getting smacked down. Meatloaf was good friends with Jason Hawes. Yeah, I remember when they did Investigation together. Yep. I remember that one. We get cougars, bears, bobcats, coyotes, moose, deer, all in the city. Yeah, well, lately we've been getting more bears coming down this way, which is a bit alarming because we're thinking, okay, what's going on? It's running them down this way. Moose is just up on the mountain, but we've had other things that come through the town here. But we just, you see it from afar, you go ooh ah, and let it go on its way. I think at least 3 people got messed up in Yellowstone when I was there as a teen. Oh, that's because they're stupid. They're just stupid. Fox, badgers, skunks, raccoons too. Yeah, a smattering of creatures. Every now and then we get a fox that comes through because we have 2 cemeteries up the street. They cut through there, and a deer cut through there too. So it just must be just a regular, kind of like a game trail when they cut through the villages here, and then make their way back up towards the mountain. I know I've been hiking a lot in the mountains and even several times in Yellowstone, and I've seen stupid people. Yeah, they're everywhere. The stupid people are everywhere. Here, when you go up on a mountain to go hiking, and it tells you specifically, do not wander from the trails. Because believe it or not, guys, we do have mountain lion here in New York. They're there. They're watching. Stay on the trails. I had to scream at a family to leave the baby moose alone because the mama isn't far away. And see that, and you think it would be common knowledge. Don't mess with the baby moose. Because mama's going to come over here and stomp your ass into the ground. Even if you're in your car, I've seen them attack cars. It's wicked. They're, oh my God, they're such incredible creatures. They're huge, powerful, and you just stay out of their way. You know, it's the same age like when I'm driving like on the highways and stuff, and you got the semi trucks. They're bigger. They go first. Let them go first. Nope, you've got stupid people out there that cut them off and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So when they do that kind of stupidity, they deserve to get their asses smashed in. Moose is the size of a bus. Yeah, they're freaking huge. The babies are huge. Incredible animals. The one I saw was a kid. It was about 10, 11, something like that. We're all swimming in the lake. And all of a sudden you see this moose head going bobbing like in the water. It's like, oh my God, and huge rack on it. And my father says, oh, it ain't swimming, it's walking. He was just going right down the center of the lake. Headed up back towards Canada, apparently. And I would love to see that again. We've had a lot of moose sightings this year. And of course, I haven't had a chance to get up there. So I missed every one of them. Oh, I'm so ticked off. So I told my husband, figures. The 1 year that we can't get up on the mountain, and the moose sightings like a couple times a month. Yeah, like the cattle don't touch their calves. Mama's cow. Exactly. You stay away from the babies. Baby is the size of a full-grown horse. Yeah, it is. Imagine giving birth to that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My friend Greg gets moose in his yard. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I have a friend who gets bear in her yard all the time. And she makes sure her dogs are in, and they just leave the bears alone, let them do their thing, and they go their own way. Don't feed them. Don't go out there and think you can pet them. They don't like you. But people don't get it. They just don't get it. We have big cats, little cats, bears in the area. It's just everything, and people are stupid. Yeah. They are. They're just stupid. I think it's just because I don't know if it's they choose to or they just don't. They're wild animals. So it's not like, when you see them on TV and they go, oh, look, and this guy's showing like, Wild Kingdom. They're wild animals and you're a threat. And they're going to do, and that's the thing that pisses me off. You're dumb, you get involved with the animal, and then when the authorities come, the authorities shoot the animal because of human stupidity. Not fair. I've got a teddy bear in my garden. Is that the same? This is a stuffed bear. Mom had 3 black bear cubs stuck in a tree in front of the house. They did not go out front until Mama Bear came and got them. Yeah, you got to just leave them alone. Where you would get some idiots, oh, let's go up there and save them. No, just don't worry about it. Mama's around. And people just don't get it. I seen a video actually online. It was showing pretty much, I think it was worded kind of like stupid Karens uh, in wildlife. It's a woman, they're on safari. The woman want to get this perfect shot. She didn't listen to the guy running the show. Gets out of the vehicle so she could get that perfect picture. And what do the animals do? They take her out. So you lost your life because of your arrogance and ignorance and all of the above. And then, other ones, same thing. I think a few at Yellowstone. It was just showing all of these different situations where these women thought they knew better and they paid for it with their lives because of stupidity. We have mountain lion living on my hill and I'm in a populated area. Yeah, you got to watch it. I've got a friend there where Montana, where they were living, and where she lived, it was kind of, oh God, the property area, and there was like a cliffed area, like in the property where they owned, and they knew that there was mountain lion that was over there. So every time she would let her dogs out or her grandchildren, she had to stand there and watch because you never know when the lion was watching. I just said that's scary when they're like literally right there at your back door. Let's see, they have to have a bird feeder, trap. He was much too familiar with the people and would repeat offender. So he was trapped and relocated. See, now that it's good. You trap them and you relocate them. But in some places they don't do that. They just put the animal down, and it's because of the human beings. Not fair at all. See, I spend most of my time playing music to thousands of people. It is great. Yes, guys, go check out Bikers Hangout Radio. That's where Womble does his thing, and I was honored. They asked me to be part of the Bikers Hangout Radio station, so that's going to be cool. Our Womble's famous. That's right. Bikers and music. So if you enjoy that stuff, come on down, hang out, check out the show. My premiere, guys, is on the 14th of this month. So definitely go check it out. We'll see how it goes. Why not, right? Do the radio thing. It'll be fun. Worst they can say is, boo, you suck. Get off. Get her off. Here, as long as they're not actively actively going after people, they get moved. Well, see, that's what it is. They're getting chased out of their natural habitat down towards civilization, and that's what I'm saying. If you're going to live out in the wilderness, which is great, because that's where I want to go, but I'm going to respect the animals that live there. They were there first, so try not to disturb it. Try to coexist the best you can, It's really exciting, Laura. Oh, it's exciting. It's gonna be. I will wait and see. I don't know. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, well, that's just the way it is. I'm ready to throw my printer out the window. Put ink cartridge in. Made the printers not working. Oh no. Let's see. It's okay, Laura. I know the radio station manager. I'll have a word with him to make sure get a good spot. Whew, it's good to have connections. It's good to have connections. That's all I got to say. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hello, good morning, Carla. Yes, happy hump day to you. Did you ride in on one hump or two? A lot of people hated that commercial. I thought it was hilarious. I hate people who move into the country woods and complain about the. I know. I mean, is it stupid or what, Julie? Well, they moved up here, in the middle of the woods, and damn bears and all that. Hello, where the hell do you think they live? All right. Oh, they make such a mess, or they break into this, or they break into that. Yeah, that's what they do. So, well, example, Carla, when she goes on her hikes in Cincinnati, and she always brings stuff with her just in case, because a mountain lion or whatever. And I always tell her, God, be careful. It's just, she plays by the rules, and you have to do that. It's hump day. Yes, it is. What is I can't even think of that weird rap singer who had that song. Do the Humpty Hump. Who was that? I can't remember. Do the Humpty Hump. He was a goofy looking guy. Back to being a pumpkin for this Cinderella drats, and I lost one of my glass moccasins. Oh, jeez. Sky, you're so silly. I think I'm gonna get an air horn now that we're talking about. Yeah, anything that causes noise. I mean, it is scary, and you don't let it chase you away from enjoying the outdoors. Because I have a friend of ours where they go camping on the river, the St. Lawrence. Their camp is pretty much like a trailer park filled with RVs. That's what they call camping. Where we go camping, you're in the middle of the woods. I mean, deep in the woods, and your choice of tent, cabin, or RV, it's what you're using is up to you. But then she goes, "Don't you worry about the bears." No, as long as you follow the rules, the food's locked up. Everything is locked up properly. The garbage is disposed of. They don't bother you. They're after the food. So if you're walking around with a roast beef sandwich around your neck, well, then okay, you might have a problem. Uh, but otherwise, no, there's never been an issue because we respect the animal, we respect the place, and you follow the rules. There's some places that we go to that has heavy bear activity, and they have food lockers that you have to put your coolers in. Because even if it's in a cooler, they could smell it. So usually, you can lock it up in your vehicle and it's fine. But if it's a heavy active area with bear activity, then they have food lockers for you to lock all the stuff up in. The bears don't want you. At this point in my life, the only thing I will do is glamping, not can't glam. Oh, you got soft stuff. You got soft. Wear a bacon suit. Yeah. Yeah, unless it's a grizzly. I don't go anywhere where there's a grizzly. So sorry. Yeah. The grizzlies don't care. But up here, we have brown and black bear, and they really don't give a shit about you. They want what you're eating. So yeah, if you're wearing a bacon suit, then it's pretty rough. And of course, you don't go up in the areas, for in the spring, early spring, because they're just waking up from hibernation, so they're going to be cranky and hungry. So you just stay away. Hell, over here, bears are opening with car doors. Some will do that. Yeah, here. That's why they tell you got to lock stuff up. Now, normally what we do is we put the coolers in the back of the truck. It's locked up. Everything's wrapped up. The garbage goes into the designated area because all of the garbage dump areas that they have at the campgrounds are all fenced in, and the fences are electrified. So by 9 o'clock at night, if you don't have your garbage in there, you're shit out of luck because they flip the switch, and it's just enough so that, it gives the bear a zap to stay away from the garbage. Polar bears will kill you. Oh, yeah, polar bears are nasty. They are nasty. We've seen them breaking car windows for years. Yep. I've seen them where it gets in there and they'll tear the vehicle up. Just tear it up. Same thing. If when you grill and stuff outside, you cook outside, you have to clean everything. Even the clothes that you're wearing, they tell you take them off, you put them in garbage bags, you wrap it up, you put it away. Because even the smell of the cooked food on the clothing will attract them. So that's for people that are tenting, just put all that stuff up. We have never, ever had a problem here as far as bear attacks. They've broken into stores and vehicles, some cabins, but they've never hurt people. They're after the food. They smell it. They go after it. That's why they always say, do not feed them. They're not the stray animal in the neighborhood. Because once you feed them, then you're the food source. And if you don't continue to leave stuff out for them, they're eventually going to break into the house. Go looking for that food source. They're a lot smarter than people think. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We had one episode up here, a campground that we went to for years, pretty much our whole lives. And in the rules, you get the rules when you check in. Do not leave food on the closed-in porches and yada, yada, yada. And these one couple didn't listen, and they left food out. It was fruit or something out on the screen porch. Well, the bear got in there and ate that. Then the bear went in through the kitchen window, and the guy comes out of the bedroom, and there's this bear in the kitchen just snacking away. And oh my God, the guy shit himself, ran back into the bedroom, closed the door, locked it. And then him and his wife proceeded to bang on the walls to scare the bear. And it did, because it jumped right back out the kitchen window and took off. So yeah, you got to follow the rules, guys. I live in a rural area where we get deer, rabbit, badgers, fox, nothing any bigger. You never know around here. You never know what you're going to find just driving down the road. Polar bears are something you don't want to see in the wild. No, not close up. They associate people with food. Yes, they do. You can get fined for it here. You can hear too, Carla. They stress to everybody that does live up in them, do not feed them. A lot of people say, screw you, it's my property. If I want to feed the deer or this or that, I get it. You're trying, and the same thing with the ducks. They don't want you feeding the ducks because that brings the bears. The bears don't care. Food's food. Yep, camps in Wyoming and Montana had bears roaming at night. Yeah. Look posh next to ours. Yeah, our badgers are scary creature. Actually, it was, oh God, the village next to us. Somebody caught on one of their security cameras. It was some kind of cat. At first, everything, oh my God, mountain lion come down towards the city. And no, it was just a very large bobcat. Really large bobcat. I was like, oh boy. Just going through their yard. Even if your garbage at your house isn't secure and the bears visit, you can get a fine. Yeah, it was same thing here, Carla. Same thing here. Everybody up in the North Country, they have you have giant metal bin that is by the roadside. That's where you're supposed to put the garbage. And it has a lock on it, and the garbage men have a key to open it up, to empty it out, and it has to be put in there. Otherwise, yeah, you get fined for it. Mountain lions come into the yards all the time like ghosts. Yeah, they're just spooking through. And they're very, very strict. You get caught feeding these creatures. This is my friend always wanted to feed the ducks. I mean, because she's disabled, she's housebound, and they have huge picture window on their house that looks out onto the lake. And so she was feeding the ducks and the geese, and had bird feeders all over. And the thing is, her brother's on the town council, and he yelled at her. He says, "You can't keep doing that. We're gonna get in trouble. Stop." So she had to stop feeding the ducks, which is a shame. But it was bringing on the bear activity. Now, the last time that we were there, I was out, and it's pitch black at night. That means pitch black. I'm outside having a cigarette because I don't smoke in their home. And I heard something. I was like, oh, shit. That was the quickest cigarette I ever had. I said, man, it ain't worth this. I'm going back in. I never did see what it was because it was too dark. I couldn't see. And I didn't have a flashlight with me. So I said, that, going in. Laura, did you get your parcel yet? Not yet, Pop. It is going to be delivered today according to the tracking information. So it made it across the pond. We usually don't get mail until about noonish around here. So maybe by the time I'm done with the show, I'll go down and I'll check. Do my morning check on Dad, make sure he's good to go for the day, and I'll check the mail, and then come up and find something for lunch. I'm thinking maybe homemade Chinese food. I've got the stuff to make that. I would love to see your forest there. Oh, Carla, whenever you come to visit, we will take you up there. It's beautiful. It's my second home. I wish, seeing it's a tourist area, so property is very expensive up there. I mean, you get a shed that starts at $300,000 up there. And there was a house that was on. It's called Seventh Lake Road, and it's pretty much a dead end road. And this house is right there by the bridge that connects the lakes, and the water comes right up to like the yard and the home. Beautiful home, I guarantee you. And it was for sale one year. And so I stood in front of it, and my husband took pictures. Go, look, this is the house my husband bought. Yeah, I could only dream. I guarantee it was probably $500,000 home, or if not $1 million. It was just beautiful. It sold quick, so I'm sure somebody, doctor or something from New Jersey, bought it. Lucky bastards. I'd be happy with a floating shed just to stay there. But I am at total peace when I'm up there. I mean, if you've ever experienced total calm and total peace in your life, that's how I feel when I'm up there. And then the minute we come home and we hit the sign saying leaving the Adirondack Park, it's like instant depression. It's terrible. So any chance that I get to go up there, I'm there. We only get mail when we go pick it up. We don't have mail to. Well, it's because you're in the middle of nowhere, Sage. That would be the thing if we did move up that way. I would have to go to the post office and pick up the mail because they only deliver in certain sections when you're up towards the lakes. About 20 years ago, A man paid $1 million for a garage. Chelsea, only to find out he could not fit his Rolls Royce inside. Oh, doesn't that suck? Doesn't that suck? We don't have. Yeah, well, same thing, Julie. You guys are so far out there. No mail delivery. 45-minute drive takes me to Real Forest back home. Yeah, ours is just, yeah, well, it depends on how far up you want to go. 20, 30 minutes and we're up there. And I just, it's just my happy place. And I haven't been able to go up there yet. And my friend's going bananas, wants me to come visit. I says, well, I wish I could, but I look at this. They give us a lake house to stay in for nothing. They don't have to do that, but they do. So I don't go up there empty-handed. I go up there if I can't afford to bring, you know, groceries up there because what happens? I go up there and I cook for everybody while I'm there. That's my way of saying thank you. I visit with her, and I cook for her and her brother and my husband and I, and it's that's it's the least I can do. Even though she just wants my company, that's wonderful. But I'm taking up space that they could have rented out for a week, and they do it because they want us to come visit. So least I can do is cook for them. And I help clean up her house and, do her dishes. Leanne drives me nuts because she's disabled. Her brother is partially disabled at the moment because he just had back surgery. So yeah, it drives me nuts. And the workers come in because they have workers that work the property and the camps, and they come in and the kitchen's open, so they cook. And of course, they just leave a big, huge mess. And when I show up, I'm thinking, oh God! And the first thing I hit is the kitchen and start scrubbing, doing the dishes, putting them all away. Then I proceed to make lunch for everybody, and it's mother hen. And all she wants me to do is just come up there and sit and talk with her. But no, I've got to do my part. I wonder why the farm is still is home. I've lived in my house for 30 years because it's wherever you were happy, wherever you find your joy is home. So this here is home as well, but up there it's different. It's like I said, just a feeling of peace comes over you when you start smelling the pine trees and the campfires and all of that smoke and that. It's just it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Laura, as long as her son doesn't put you in the wrong cabin. Oh no, we get to stay in. It's a very nice. Well, I think you guys have seen it. I've done live shows from there. Or I think I've showed a photo. It's it's like a ranch style lake house. You get up in the morning, you get your coffee, you go right out on the patio, and you're sitting there looking at the lake, listening to the loons and watching, the early morning fishermen and the fog and the mist and stuff, coming off the water and showing the mountains. And it's just lovely. And then there's usually a hummingbird that scares the living crap out of me every morning because I forget about the bush that's by the shed. And I always think it's a giant bug because you hear this buzzing noise. I'm like, what the hell? And it's a stupid bird. And of course, they love it when I come up because they'll just eat frozen dinners. So I'm thinking, oh no, and I make everything from scratch, and they're like, oh yes, and or she'll say, when you come up, can you make this? And so I take requests, which is funny. Laura, come visit me. Oh, it's terrible. I can't help it. I see if it needs to be done, and I just do it. And you don't have to add. Oh, sure, I'll do it. Let's clean this up. I have to restrain myself when I go to my son's house because his girlfriend's a little on the messy side, and I'll be sitting there and I'm just looking around, and my son knows. I say, look, not my house. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Where she wouldn't care, but I just, don't want to overstep my bounds. Wherever I park, my bike is home, even if it's only for a couple of hours. It's wherever you find your joy. My brain says I will always be a country gal. That's right. That's right. You just can't change who you are, even though you try to. Now, see, I was brought up in the city, and I am not a city person. I just am not. So a lot of my friends, it floors them because they'll say, "Well, where are you going?" "Well, we're going deep in the woods. I'll see you when I get back." And that's just where I'm happy, amongst the trees and the animals and the lake. My dream is always to live by a lake. And I've heard people say, "Oh, you don't want to live by a lake. It's damp and it's no, I don't know. That's what fireplaces are for. Gets rid of the damp." So, Wumble, I'm good at my place and it's home. I think Laura is right. Yeah, it's wherever you find whatever brings you joy is it's home. And the people that you surround yourself with. I can't type today either. Apparently, it's a finger. It's in the way there. Good excuse, Sage. Well, I can't type today. Sorry, I have to call in. You got to have that call-in day. I used to do that on Monday. Oh, somebody's cutting their grass because I can smell it. I need to go do mine. Of course, it sounds close. I wonder if it's my father, who's not supposed to be doing that, but he doesn't listen to me. I haven't found that place yet. Oh, Julie, you will. It's there. You'll know it too. As soon as you're there, you know it. Give work the one finger salute. Yeah. Woohoo, you're number one, bitches. Sorry about that. She hit me laughing. I started choking. I can't type today. I got bones in my fingers. Yeah. Damn bones. Oh, jeez. It's a terrible condition, isn't it? My most peaceful was when I died. Well, you don't want that kind of peaceful, Julie. Jeez. You still want to enjoy the gift of life. And it's out there. Your place is out there. You just haven't found it. Anyway, that's always told people that. And, that's, I live by that too. We have a lot of troubles in our lives. It could be physical, mental, financial. I mean, we all go through it, some more than others. Uh, some of us carry more burdens than others, and that's just the way it is. But we have to make the best out of what we've got. Uh, you just have to. Life is a gift, and that's why it just breaks my heart when you hear about people who end their own lives because life is too much for them. Tomorrow is always another day. Take advantage of the new day, new beginnings. Now, how many times I've had, talk with friends of mine and people I know, and oh, I don't know, and they, and I say you just gotta take it, take each day as it comes. Yeah, there's some things that you have no control over, so you pretty much just say screw it, let it go, let it go, and move on to something else. but enjoy the gift that we've got. It's only one trip on this ride, so make the best out of it as you can. Can I get a refund? Oh boy, I've asked that many times. Like right now, I have this huge stabbing pain in my side. I'm totally blowing it off because it just goes with the day, just whatever. Let's see, prime example right there, Julie. Julie is life has been filled with pain and physical, mental, all of that pain. But right now she's choosing to live life to the fullest extent. She's having a ball going out and dating guys and having a good time. You've got to make the best of it. You just got to make the best of it. Sage, I saw a heat massaging thing for crocheters that might help your finger if the heat helps. She's got to stop wrenching the thing. It's torn. Or ligaments and stuff, they take forever to heal. That's the bitch of it. And then she's on the verge of it being healed, and then she hits it again. She got to wear baseball's mitt or something. gotta cover it up. Speaking of meatloaf, I was what was that song? Life is lemon, and I want my money back. I'm happy for the roof over my head, bills paid, food in the cupboards. Yeah, simple things. Because my husband always bitches. Mr. McGrumpy Pants is what Alessio calls him. I says, you just suck the joy right out of everything. You just do. Be thankful that we're not living under a bridge digging out of a garbage can. That's all. You've got a roof over your head, a vehicle to drive. We have food in the cupboards and a bed to sleep in every night. I mean, it could be a lot worse. And, right now, yeah, we're going through some hard time right now. It seems like it just never wants to go away. But you know what? Tomorrow's another day, and we'll find out how to figure it out. But as long as we have, basic necessity, okay, we might lose the vehicle. Okay, well, then we have bicycles. Or we have to walk, or, we're going to borrow somebody's car. Okay, fine. But at least we still have a house to live in and food to eat and a bed to sleep in. You got to be grateful enough, Sage, we are Facebook friends, memory fuzz. My health is shit, but I have beautiful family, great friends. I laugh, I cry, I cough, I start again. Life is love, so at least try to love your life. Exactly. Nobody's life is perfect. We all have something that we suffer for. And you just got to think of it that way. It could be worse. It could be worse. Like right at the moment, actually, Lady Victoria posted on Facebook about this man, actually, that we've interviewed, Shane McLean. I don't know if you guys know of him. Right now, his wife just posted an update on his condition. It's not good. It's not good. She's now left with the decision to shut the machines down. And this just happened like right out of the blue. He had a dizzy spell and hit the floor. So, our prayers are with them. That's a hard decision to make. But there's no chance of recovery. So, your number's up when it's up. So you do the best that you can with what you got. I'm almost never on Facebook, so I doubt it. I only get in if I need to message Laura or Bill or something like that. Oh, yeah. See, well, that's how I keep in touch with everybody is through Facebook. I don't normally scroll on stuff but I did see, or I share people's stuff out on Facebook. It's just another tool. But to see that, about that man, and I think, oh, geez, I interviewed him, and Susan has as well, and uh, he's part of the paranormal community, and it's a shame that his wife is now left with this decision. So don't take it for granted. Do the best of what you can. Always try to be kind. You know, it's I always try to be kind and fair. I'm always honest with everybody. So when people want to be ugly and do say or do things just to be hurtful, it's on them, not me. I know my truth. Let's see. I've been homeless, slept under a pier in South End Beach. I have been at the point where everything is done. I made money, so I've been both ends of the stick. Yeah, see, and see where you are now, because you realize that tomorrow is another day. And Womble, now you have a home. You're the big famous guy on the radio. Woohoo! So yeah, sometimes we have to go through those trials and come out on the other side better for it. Make sure you appreciate what you have, the people around you. We'd all love to, be independently wealthy and have all the nice fancy stuff. Who doesn't? Of course, I always said that if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't buy the $1 million home. What the hell are you going to do with all of that? Just buy a regular house. Upgrade your vehicle, and then share the wealth with the ones that you love, because everybody could always use an extra hand here and there. That's why we love you. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. And that's why I love you guys. You support me, support the channel. We have great conversations, and it is what it is, and there's no reason to be nasty or spiteful or gossip mongering. And it's just, aren't we a little old for that kind of stuff? But some people thrive on that. It makes them feel important, makes them feel like they're better than. I don't know what the hell their agenda is, but knock yourself out. Hey, Tardis, how are you? Good morning to you. When my wife had her accident, she was in a coma for a week. Everyone kept saying sorry. I hated the sorry. 7 days, I was told I had to turn the machines off. Worst day of my life. It is. It's awful. And you know what it is, Womble? It's because people don't know what else to say. So you try to be patient. They're trying to just show you they care. So what can you say? We're sorry. That's, we wish there's something we could do. But I buy land, have an animal sanctuary if I won on the lottery. Yeah. Well, I always had a list made up. Pay off our house, pay off some relatives' homes, set up, funds for the kids. You got friends that, needed help. Here you go. Here's a check. But you got to be able to play. Half the time I can't afford to play. So I guess I'm not winning. Oh, never late. Never late. No worries. So now see, Womble just said that to make that decision, like this woman now that's going through, Shane's wife, even she said it on the update video. Poor thing was in just total tears. How do you make that decision? Do you let them go and let them have peace and let nature take its course? Or do you be selfish and keep them longer because you still have hope that it'll change? According to what she said, there's no change for him. They pretty much said the machines are keeping him going. So, I had to make that decision with my own mother. Oh, well, they could have hooked her up to machines and feeding tubes. And I said, no, she would not want that. We can't be selfish here. I said, just let let nature run its course. And within 24 hours, nature ran its course. So we have to think logically when it comes to that. Sure, we want them to be with us. We don't want them to go. But then on the other hand, you got to think, is it fair to have them suffer because, you don't want them to leave yet? That's not fair. Same thing with pets. You love your pets, I love my pets, and each one that I've had to put down, I didn't want to do it, but you're going to let them suffer and continue because you can't let it go. That's just not right. Let's see. I used to think I would buy some land and set up a bikers camp site. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. My life is not something I ever planned on. I'm just going with it at this point. Yeah, exactly. No, most of us, it doesn't turn out the way that we plan. Like what I'm going through right now, yeah, I never planned on this. You figure, things are supposed to get easier when you get older because you've worked hard your whole life, and life throws you a curveball. You got to deal with it. The only reason I'm here is because of my daughter, and that's important. See, that's important. You're there for a reason, and that's reason enough. That's just reason enough. I'm pretty much, like I said, mother hen, caregiver, caretaker. Like what Leanne said on her live earlier, she just doesn't, she's here, she cares for people, so she doesn't know anything else. So it's kind of, because then, and we're the one, we always neglect ourselves, and I'm totally guilty of that. But that's just what we do. Everybody else comes first. My wife had damaged, somebody said, her brain, and if she had woken up, she would have been. Cabbage turned machine off at 9, just before midnight. My boys said that she waited for tomorrow. Next day was our wedding anniversary. Oh. So you let nature take its course. See, people leave when they're ready. I'm only here because I'm a stubborn git. It's not your time yet. It is not your time. And I always believe that we all have our time. And when it's, whether you believe it or not, the good Lord takes you when it's your time. You have work to finish. I would have finished the job if it wasn't for my daughter. Still think about it more than anyone knows. No, your job is to be here for your daughter. It's not your time, Julie. Not your time. Yep, she left on our anniversary, and we buried her on my birthday. Oh my goodness. Well, she said her final goodbye, and it's that's how it works. Now, when my mom, with her, she was that last day there. She didn't open her eyes. She was still with us, but she didn't open her eyes until her sister showed up. And my aunt told her, "Okay, Anna, it's time to stop all of this. You got to get up, open your eyes." And my mother opened her eyes and looked at her and then closed them. So that was really amazing. And then again, my final goodbye to her, uh, I was rubbing her feet and talking with her, and she opened her eyes and looked at me and then closed them again. And that was it. That was the last time she opened her eyes. And then that morning, the next morning, they called. So it was just her way of saying goodbye. Everyone in America celebrates her birthday. When's her birthday? The 4th of July? Is that when her birthday is, Womble? So then, yes, we celebrate by setting off fireworks. Isn't that cool? If that's what it is. Hey, Cynthia. How's it going? Yep, 4th of July. See, so we celebrate with fireworks. There you go. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is love them enough to let them go. Yep. Put their comfort and quality of life above your broken heart and sadness, and you'll have to bear. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree. Because, like I said, they wanted to hook my mother up to a bunch of crap. And the doctor goes, "It's up to you. What do you want to do?" I said, "Nope, you leave her alone." Because I know she wouldn't have wanted all of that. Who the hell wants all that shit? And yeah, it wasn't 24 hours. And they just made her comfortable, gave her medication to make her comfortable. It wasn't even that, 24 hours. And she left us. So it's still hard because it was only in April. So we have our good days and our bad days. But I don't regret my decision. Sally loved fireworks. Oh, see, so there we celebrate. Happy birthday to her with the fireworks. I love fireworks too. My poor dog don't, but that's okay. She'll get over it. She'll get over it. So how's Cynthia today? What's Cynthia getting ready to cook? Cynthia's always cooking something. I was beside my father at the end. Oh. Well, see, we were all there the final day. And when the nurse called us, or called me the next morning, just let us know that my mother passed. He goes, "Well, are you coming up here to see her one last time?" I said, "Nope, we seen her last night." I wanted the last memory of my mom to be where, like it was. She was alive and she looked at me. I didn't want to see after that. Same thing when, the funeral director, "Do you want to come?" Nope. I don't want to see my mother in a box. So you do what you got to do, close it up, and we'll have the little ceremony at the cemetery. Because that's the thing that stays with you, is that last picture. I just didn't want that picture. And that was the best decision for me. When we had to say goodbye to our Staffy, the vet came to our house so that he would go in a place that he loved. I had his head in my lap, his bum in Denise's lap, and his final gift. He shit on her leg. Oh, jeez. I love you, Mom. Symphony, your mom's dog collection is so cool. Yeah, she buries me in dog collection. If I had an extra room, I probably would be filled with stuff that I collect. So thank God I don't. Because there's a lot of things that I like that I had to, get under control. Because holy crap, we'd be buried in shit. Mike's mom did an open casket, and I refused to go up and see him that way. I wanted to remember him alive, not dead. Exactly. Yep. And a lot of people did it. That's why I'm not a big fan of funerals, because I don't want to. That's not the last thing I want to see. Let's see. I've been beside many family members at the end. Yeah, it brings everybody comfort. It is very difficult. But in this case with my mom, I thought we seen her, and I knew it was just a matter of hours. according to what the doctor had filled us in on what was going on, her body shutting down. So I said, okay. And that was it, told her it was okay to go. And she looked at me and closed her eyes, and we left. Laura, has Bill gone? I think he's lurking. Bill does a lot of lurking. Pam, thank you. She's going to be selling dolls from her collection this week. Oh, this next week. She's got one hell of a collection. And not talking about fun work. That's fun work. Restoring dolls, that's great. I did it with ceramics for the longest time. I would restore old ceramic pieces. Mama says, I'm not going to my funeral. I'm taking the day off and going for a bike ride. There you go. I always tell my husband he's going to be late for his funeral. He's always late for everything. But that's one thing you don't mind being late for. I'm not having a funeral. If you can't come visit me while I'm breathing, don't bother while I'm in the box. Hated some of it because I'm a nurse, so people always looked at me. Yeah, see, that's the hard part. I would be just a hot mess. Yeah, my sister-in-law did it for years, and I get it. You guys learn how to shut things down to survive doing that kind of work. And it's noble work. It really is. Me, I'd be a hot mess. I don't think I could handle it. Even though everybody said I did a great job taking care of my mother, but that's different. That was my mother. Being a caregiver for people, I would be a hot mess. And it is. That's the thing is people look to the nurse. And the nurse is like, well, there's not much I can do. You did what you can. You can't perform miracles. I'm going through some personal relationship crap, so I'm not cooking anything right now. But I'll be back next week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Make yourself feel better with food. I've always been early for everything, but I'll be late for that. Yeah, exactly. That you'll be late for. I could compartmentalize a lot. Yeah, my sister-in-law, same thing. She says, you got to put up a wall. And, I figured, okay, I understand that. But I really didn't understand it until a kid took care of my mother. I had to put the wall up. Because everybody goes, how are you handling this? I said, I'm treating her like she's a patient. I said, because if I didn't, I would lose it. So, yeah. My sister-in-law, when she first started in nursing, it was in the cancer ward. She was coming home every day crying. She goes, I can't handle this. It's, oh, my God. And then she switched over to nursing home care. And that was very difficult in the beginning. And then she learned how to put the wall up. Because you become attached to these people. You think of them like grandparents. And then the next, they pass. And then, she was reliving the same thing with the cancer ward. She's like, oh, all I do is cry. And it changed. It just takes, it takes time to learn how to do it. Nurses and careers are the real angels in life. Yeah, they are. And they don't get enough credit. They just don't get enough. Bye, everyone. Trying to fix printer. Oh, no. Okay, Betty. What's cool? You know how you fix the printer? You throw it out and get another one. I say that because everyone that we've fixed or I've fixed, it didn't last long and you ended up getting a new one anyway. Save yourself the headache. Throw it out. Go get another one. I just act like a cold-hearted bitch, but my heart is soft. Well, it has to be a nurse. But you have a great day, Betty. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, you gotta put the wall up. It comes in handy. I'm about to do that. Yeah, I'm telling you. I went through that with two of my printers. My father's printers, and like, you know what? Screw this. Just one time we fixed it, and then, like, the ink cartridge exploded all over on the inside. I all that said, I'm done. Just throw it away and go get another one. It's just crazy. Take the tabs off the ink cartridges. I hope she did. My father had a printer, one HP printer, beautiful machine. And we started doing the automatic ink refill service. And then we were getting more ink than we were using. So we decided, well, okay, we'll opt out of that and just get it when we need it. Well, when we did that, we didn't know that when you sign up for that scam, if you don't continue with the service and you still have the ink in your printer, they lock out your printer through a microchip that's in the cartridge. I was like, well, I'll be damned. So what we did was we removed those cartridges, went to the store and bought store brand, for the printer. It still wouldn't work. They locked out the printer. We could not unlock it. It would refuse to use. And I sent them messages and all kinds of digging. We had to throw it out. My cousin is a retired nurse. She just lost her dad after many years with dementia and care. I can't begin to think what it was like. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. My date appointment's at noon. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. So don't ever fall for, sign up for, ink refill. It's a scam. And it screws up your printer. So, because my father was ticked. He goes, this thing, it's not that old. And they blocked it out so we couldn't use the printer because we stopped the service. Well, what's the difference if we had automatic ink or if we bought the ink for the printer? It's still through the company. Bunch of BS. I got ink cartridges for HP, still not working. Did you get is it the same thing, Betty? Did you go through the service and then cancel it? F the bills, I'm getting a tat. Oh. I just paid all my bills. Now I am less than broke, which is a big problem because now I got to figure shit out. Our gas and electric was a little higher this month because of the air conditioner. So they kind of screwed me up. So I'm kind of in trouble. So I'll figure it out though. I'm not saying that you're dumb. I was saying that I was that dumb. And a lot of people don't know that, Leanne. Excuse me. Yeah, they don't realize they have to take the strip off of the sensor for the printer. No, but online at Walmart. All right, well, new ink cartridges, you've got it in, and it's still not working. Is there an error code that is popping up on the screen of the printer? Maybe you could type in and it'll tell you what the issue is. I'll be broke this afternoon, but it's yeah, it's therapy. From the cost, it's Indian takeaway tonight. Ah, nice. No, I can't afford takeaway. Like I said, I did that yesterday. When I paid everything off, I said, "Oh, that's it. We're done." Well, not completely done because there's a few more that got to be paid, and they're going to have to be paid late because that's it. Mama's broke. It says non-chip. Non-chip. All right. That is interesting because if it's the ink for that printer, there should be no problems. You might have to contact the company and see if they can reset the printer. There might be something that went corrupt, and you might have to have the computer in the printer reset. Get online on the HP website and um, type in what the problem is. See if they come up with something like that, or you might have to talk to the tech support. They might have to reset something. What you need is a big hammer. Yeah. Emergency repair procedure 1. Remember you used to do that with the old TVs when it didn't work right, didn't come in. You used to smash it on the side. If I bang on it here, it'll work. I have an ancient laser printer that my son somehow keeps running because he's talented. That's why. Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, go right on the site. Talk to their tech support. Tell them that that's the signal you're getting. And they might give you the information. Well, they will. They'll tell you how to repair it. Or they might have to reset the printer if it's hooked up through the internet. It's not reading the chip on the cartridge. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might be faulty. Something's go up. So she might have to, return the cartridge to the store and get a new one. Or, like I said, they might have to reset the printer, the program, because something got corrupted. We print so little now, it hasn't been hooked up. Mine's not hooked up either. And the thing that sucks is I think that the cartridge in it wasn't that old, and we haven't used it in months, so it's probably dried up. So I'd have to go replace it. Yes, internet. Oh, okay, so yeah, contact them, and seeing that it's hooked up through the internet, they could probably send a signal to reboot the printer, or they'll give you a reason why it's not reading the chip. So there could be like something faulty in the cartridge itself or the machine, and then they'll tell you either if it's fixable or not. That should help you out. That's the problem. When you hook everything up to the internet, and you're going to get corruption. So it could be, and all of your equipment. Old biker trick, all you need is WD-40, grafters tape, a big hammer. Oh my God, yeah. Well, I always say that the WD-40, a must. An engineer's best friend, duct tape. You could do anything with duct tape. I've proven that. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Betty. Let us know if it works. Otherwise, throw it out. Get a new one. But if it's worth saving, HP will let you know. Well, my dears, I have to go. Time to get to work. Okay, Dolly. I hope things get better for you, Cynthia. And when all else fails, bake a cake. Make something sweet. But you have a good day. Wow, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Holy crap. Holy crap, Batman. Time flies when you're yapping your gab. Yeah, getting it going. Baling wire, duct tape, WD-40. That's right. Farmer girl's best friend. That's right. It's amazing what you could do with just those simple things, isn't it? My father is the duct tape king. I told him, I says, when we bury you, I'm going to bury you with duct tape. We're going to just... He puts duct tape on everything. And I actually had to yell at him this spring when we took the tarp off of the camper. He was worried about the wind in the winter, blowing. We had the tarp strapped down with ratchet straps, and he duct taped it. on the camper. Oh my God. My husband had a fit. I had a fit because the duct tape, it's hard to get that stuff off. So my husband had to get out there. And so thank God we sprayed it with stuff that my husband had from work, and it broke down the glue and we could scrape it off without ruining the paint. I'm thinking, don't put duct tape on my camper. I said, it ruins the value because you're pulling the paint off, and if I ever plan on selling it, I ain't going to get shit because it's got duct tape stuck all over it. Mom buried Dad with his remote. There you go. That's what I have to, bury my father with electronics, duct tape. Jeez. A can of spray paint. He spray paints everything. My father duct tapes everything you get. All right, I'll tell you how bad my father is. Oh, poor Daddy. Instead of throwing out old jeans, if it gets a rip in it or something, even though my mother, he wouldn't tell her to sew it, he'd put a piece of duct tape over it. So he's walking around in these jeans with duct tape spots all over. I'm like, Dad, really? What? You've got like 20 pairs of pants that are in the drawer. Throw out those that have the duct tape all over them. I went and bought a small roll of bale wire when I moved out. Laura sounds like what father was. Yeah, just duct tapes everything. Duct tape or spray paint? He spray paints everything. Thinking, please, good Lord. The duct tape king. We used to use masking tape on old gloves that got hold. My father would put duct tape. He would have duct taped it. And we all break his chops about it, and he just laughs. Well, it's still good. Just cover up the hole. Why throw them out? Put a patch over the. Well, that's the duct tape. That's the duct tape wobble. Say the sweatpants. Dad, you've got tons of new sweatpants. Nope, he wears the old ones. Oh, because they're comfortable. So, the elastic shot, instead of asking somebody to fix the elastic, he puts a rubber band around it. Oh, my father's something else. Go to Laura's Discord and see the new quail pictures. All right. I think your father is a secret wobble. Yeah, it must be. Must be. Aha, mi amor. Good morning, Alessio. Good morning, sir. How are you? Thanks for posting that, Pinky. I appreciate it. Yes, give to the needy. Give to, no. How is Alessio this morning? I was going to surprise you with Italian, but I forgot what it was. I forgot how to say it. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring it up. Okay, I don't know how good this is going to be. It's okay. Buongiorno, amore mio. Is that right? Is that right? It's good. I just arrived home. Are you done for the day? I hope you had a good day. Well, I'm good. Just way too hot. You are too hot. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, surprise me. Charm me. Did you hear it? I said it. Did I screw it up? So spicy. Okay, so I did it right. I did it right. Oh my God. Yeah, it was perfect. Okay. Woohoo, I passed. Buy some Lord shit. Yeah. I had issues with them too. I had to contact them. So hopefully that'll be fixed. Laura Brocalessio. I said it right. Spaghetti, I need an Italian to make a voice bit for me. Are you up for that? Oh, okay. Look, see what you got work. You've got work. All depends on what you need to do with my voice. Naughty things. No, he's is nothing naughty. What you could do is have him say something in Italian for my show. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. And we killed it on wrestling. Yes, yes. I'm gonna brag. I was waiting to get stomped. And I'm glad we didn't. It would look bad getting stomped by the newcomers. Gotta go cause chaos, everyone. Okay, dokie, okay, dokie. Have a good time. Can't wait to see the pictures of the new tat. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day, Julie. I can, Laura. Oh, yes, yes. I'm under your spell. Ooh, a little magic. A little magic. I have to have somebody I can sweet talk. And I picked you. I put a spell on you. Mi amor. We have listeners in Italian. I just want to be able to play a message to say thank you for listening. Oh, see, that's great. Italian stud. Oh. Ooh, all this love. Ciao, Bella. But use the masculine for me. Ciao, bello. Bella is for a lady. Yep. I'm charmed, mamma mia, mamma mia. Ooh. So I'm saying, I go, oh wait, I gotta look this up, see how to say this. If Alessio shows up in the show. Piggy, is Piggy you still take? Isn't Piggy taking Italian? That's what it is. English is so much easier because we don't separate, between the masculine and the feminine. The majority of the languages that's how that is. Could you do that? Editing pictures now. We'll say goodbye and listen until the end. Take care, everyone. Okay, Pam. Good luck with the printer. Let us know if the advice we gave you worked. And I hope you have a great day. Where did you send it? Oh, he wanted you to record a thank you to the Italian listeners that they have on the radio station. He says the translator doesn't do it right. Yeah, sometimes the translators are a little squirrely. And it doesn't sound as good. So yeah, that would be cool. Nice to thank the Italian listeners. Boy, they got the radio station's got listeners from all over. That's so awesome. So there you go. Nice, nice. Oh, that was Betty with the print. Okay. I tell you how much I'm squirrels. You're right, it was. But good luck with your printing too. Oh, good God. You're using Duolingo. Actually, that works pretty good. That's how I was learning Polish, was the Duolingo. Lingo. I liked it because you could learn to speak it, read it, and write the language. So that was the plus. And you pick it up really quick. I did. I picked it up pretty quick, but you don't use it, you lose it. And so everything I learned in Polish, I lost. I remember some, but not enough to have a conversation again. So I'd have to start all over again. No, yeah, Croatian. I have, and I don't know that. So yeah, you're gonna have to use the translator on that one. I don't know if my email address is showing up in chat. Okay, Pinky, I have no idea what you're saying. Did it show up? I don't know if it showed. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't it. Post it again, Womble, so that Alessio has it. It should show up. My dad was in Italy in WW2. He loved the people. The women would greet the American troops, giving them each a loaf of bread, a bottle of wine. People who had so little were still so generous. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, that's usually, yeah, I heard that's how they greet you, a loaf of bread and a bottle of wine. That says effing printer. Oh, okay. Pinky showing off. Good for you. Keep going. See, I was learning Polish to surprise my grandmother. And then, of course, she got sick and passed. And I figured, well, yeah, I didn't continue, which I could have, because I could, it was funny. When I was learning, my mother was okay then. And my father and I would have a conversation, and my mother was left out. She's like, hey. My father and I would laugh. But like I said, after my grandmother passed, I stopped. And now I just forget. I just forget. No, that says damn printers. Okay. Effing printers is Fortune Stampanti. Is that, am I saying that right? Fortune Stampanti. Stampanti. I probably screwed that one totally up. Did the email show? I can't see it. Yeah, why isn't that not showing up? No, I don't see it. It did not show up. Fortuna Stampanti. Yeah, I know, printers. Anything with technology really stinks. Really, Instagram or Facebook is faster. Okay, yeah, you'll just have to do it that way. Yes, you said it right. Woo, 2 for 2. All right. See. Maybe I take up Italian. I learned it quicker. And then I could speak in Italian. Spread the love. Have that special love chat with just me and Alessio. Search for, okay, yeah. Spaghetti alla parmesan. The only one, yeah. So yeah, find him there. Womble should be good because he's not a mod. Ah, yeah, but I could have sworn somebody had done that before and it showed up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, my loves, it's after that 2-hour mark. I'm starting to get a little dizzy, so that means I have to find something to eat. I don't want to pass out and smash my face on the desk. That's my bad. I should have something, a little nibble in the morning, but I don't. So lunchtime for me here. Oh yeah, mamma mia. You got it, Alessio. Take that Alessio love back with you. There you go. She's got that. Thank you, Pinky. But yeah, it would probably be quicker if they just caught up with each other in Messenger or Instagram. Quicker, quicker. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good chat this morning. Hopefully, everybody took something away with it. Just always remember to be kind to each other, treat each other like you'd like to be treated. We only have a limited time on this planet, so we got to make the best of it, and let the other stuff roll off your back. So, is that it, Womble? I got it off your YouTube. Yeah, that's it. You got her done. Okie dokie, guys. You guys all have a great day. Thanks always for your support. Please, hit that like button and all the YouTube stuff to let them know the love is here and we want to continue. Tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow, or not, what's the house today? Today's Wednesday. Woo! Shot. Tonight is what I want to say. Meddling mediums on the show tonight. So if you guys are curious about how that stuff works, come and join me and the girls from the Meddling Mediums tonight at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then, of course, I'll see you guys all out there in chat somewhere, wherever we all end up. Until then, guys, be safe. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you later, Alessio. Have a good one, everybody. Catch you all later.